Hi again. Today we are going to have a simple lesson. Alright, the use of was and the use of were with the help of examples. A teacher was there in my childhood who taught me English well. Here, which is the subject? A teacher. So, is it singular or plural? Singular. So, we have used was with that. Okay, in the second example, so we have to use were in the second example. I hope it is clear. Two teachers were there in my childhood who taught me English well. Now you can guess with the picture. There is one single book on the top and several different books at the bottom. So obviously was should be used with single book and were with several number of books. A book was bought last week. The word last week suggests past event. Okay, there is a clear past time point. So we can use the past tense form, was. Now, when the subject becomes plural, several books were should be used. Here we have a police officer and so many police officers down. Let's see how it is used. This police officer was honored last year. These police officers were honored last year. This man was rich, but now he is poor. These businessmen were his friends, but not now. Since the man has become poor, he has lost his friends. Right? So, was and were used with the past events. Okay? Now, here we can see the ATMs. Let's see the examples. This ATM was not working when she went in yesterday. Just one ATM. As the subject, we have used was. When there are more than one number of ATMs, it's clear a plural subject. So you have to use a were. But these ATMs near the bus station were working. Yes, yesterday. Now let's see. What's the example here? He was getting good wage. But what has happened to him now? The coronavirus has put him in a dilemma. There are several workers here. In the next example, they were getting good wages. They, plural subject. He, singular subject. They, plural subject. They were getting good wages. The corona crisis has put them also in a dilemma. See the next example. The nurse says, okay, I was on leave when that patient was brought 2 weeks back. You can see at the bottom two different nurses. Okay, what are they saying? We were on leave when that patient was brought 2 weeks back. So with the subject, a plural subject, we, were is used. With the singular subject, I, was is used. Let's see the next example. Somebody has given a shake hand. Somebody meets someone. Let's see. You look sick now. How did you complete the work? Were you okay yesterday? So we have used along with you, the pronoun you, second person pronoun you, were. It's used as a plural subject. Alright? Next. Yes, I was fine yesterday morning and I could do my project well. Here, I used as a singular subject. Okay? Now let's see another example. I was appreciated because I completed my project on time last day. I wish I were with you in your project. See the difference. In the first example, you can see along with I, what is the auxiliary verb used? Was. So I here is considered singular. But in the next example, I wish I were with you in your project. It's not was used, or is used.
Yes.
It's only because it's used in a plural manner, since this one is an imaginary context, or you can say it's a wish, desire. So in such a context, along with I or the pronouns, you use were. Now see the next example. I won the lottery last month and I was so happy then. Unfortunately, I lost the whole amount and I am unhappy now. So along with I, was is used when referring to a past incident. But here in the next example, it's only a wish, a desire. So along with I, what is used? Were. Okay, I wish I were a millionaire. Now see the next example. There is a peculiarity with the word couple. Couple. What sort of noun it is? It's a collective noun. So it refers to many people. I mean here two people. Even though it's a plural subject, since it's a collective noun, when it refers to a singular entirety, okay, togetherness, when it refers to that togetherness, we can use it in singular form, otherwise in plural form. See the difference? The couple was participating in the arts fest. I was surprised to hear that last month. Now, in the example, you can see the couple are treated as two different persons. See, the couple were taking separate portraits for the display. Okay, so there it is used as plural. Now again, I, along with I, we use was when it just refers to the past, but when referring to a wish or a desire or an imaginary situation, along with I, we use were. Okay, let's see the next. It's just the sum up of the ideas what we talked about now. This is used with singular subjects like I, the first person pronoun, and he, she, and it, the third person singular pronouns. It refers to plural form. Collective nouns when acting together as one unit, and any singular subjects like teacher, book, man, etc. Now, were is used with plural subjects like we, the first person plural pronoun, and you, second person pronoun, they, third person pronoun, and collective nouns when acting as individuals, separate individuals. Also, plural subjects like teachers, books, men, girls, etc. Okay. Now let's sum up. Was is a singular form and were is the plural form. Both are past tense forms of the verb to be. They can be used as helping verb as well as a main verb. When we state a wish, a desire, or an imaginary unreal condition, were is used with even I in the plural context. Okay. For example, if I were you, I would study well, an imaginary condition. If she were a friendly, an unreal condition, she was not really friendly, we would be friends. I wish I were you. It's also an desire. Okay. So that's the exceptional rule about were. Usually with I we use was, but with this context, imaginary situation, a wish, unreal condition or desire, we use were. Alright? That's it. I hope you guys understood it. Thank you.